Welcome back. We have made some progress on the transmission. We're ready to reassemble this tractor. Almost. We're getting close. I've replaced the seals on the hubs, the brake shaft, and the input shaft, and the high-low shifter, and I cleaned up the hubs. Obviously I did that before, or the axles, before I put the seals on. And I got the replacement hubs. Gonna test fit the new hubs, and as they should slide on really nicely. This one is fitting good, and this one also is fitting nicely. Interesting thing to note, I did get 2 replacement hubs and as a matching pair, and I'll keep the one I managed to get off as a spare. What's interesting is just in the manufacturing process, they managed to get this one pretty close to centered, as well as this one. So whoever built this tractor that day was working hard and paying attention to what they were doing. The hubs that came off the tractor were off center, so this guy was not working too hard that day, or at least not paying attention to what he was doing, which is a shame. People really should take pride in their work. Anyways, what's interesting, the hub that I did have trouble with, as I was eventually suspecting at some point in the past life, somebody had been working on this thing. And this is easily seen by looking at the hubs. The axles are cleaned off, and the hub struggles to get on. So probably the previous owner, or whoever, the hotshot mechanic in the past, probably just jammed these, probably didn't even bother to clean the axles or the hubs out, and probably just jammed them on with a big hammer and just set me up for failure and this whole mess that I've been dealing with. So again, people just not taking pride in their work and just slopping through stuff. It really causes problems down the road. You know, I got caught up in it, at least. So the this hub is fitting a little better, so I'm going to use the one that fits the best on here. I'm going to file this down, the axle down, so that the high spots where they just hammered the tar out of it, and try to get this to fit a little better, a little smoother like the other side, and then we'll be able to go from there. If we ever have to take this apart again, we'll be able to. Seals were not a perfect match, but appear to fit and work. Here is a snapshot where I epoxied the brake liner. I used marine grade epoxy that supposedly allows some flexibility. I hope it works, because I don't relish the thought of pulling the transmission again anytime soon.